Hey Shaw, hey Megan. Good to see you. I'll try, maybe, possibly. Well, for right now at least. Alrighty, so we're about 45% through the game, so we're doing pretty good. Okay, so if you remember, we got our fancy ice beam. So we can make our ice mochas or our slushies or whatever we want to. Oh, that'd be really nice. Now I'm trying to remember where to go. Hold on real quick. So I know the next item we need is a gravity suit. And he wants to... No, I won't. I mean, I could do it, but I think Jack said there was someone called More Than a Teacher, also, or no, teacher's also game or something like that. So it might be something like that. I don't know, but yeah, no, I always enjoy teaching, so that won't be going away. In-game mining, I'll say that. Okay. Yes. Let's see. What's called my controller? Okay. Alrighty, so we need a armor upgrade, so we need a gravity suit. So I'm trying to remember. I need to go overgrown cavern. Where is that? Oh, is it over here? Let's go. Let's try. You're welcome. No, I don't think it's over here. What is this? Maybe we do. Can I go this way? Let's try it out. Let's see what happens. I mean, we might have to come back. I don't think there's anything dangerous. Like, that's the one thing, like, for the first Prime game, there's nothing dangerous, like, really, like, to die from. For sure, the second one is, like, filled with a lot of more danger. The third one is more like the first one, where everything's, like, spread out. So, let's see. These things, I like the ice beam. You can just blow up most things, like, or freeze it, and it'll explode. And then, like, for example, this, you can freeze that, and then blow it up with the missile. So there's some sort of cavern. I don't quite remember where it is. Okay, well, we can't get that. Okay, we can't go over there. Let's try going down. Oh, we can't go down. It's blocking the way. And they're on the other side, so let's try going up them. It's a pretty big place. We can't go over here. Yeah, Bendezium, we can't. We need another weapon for that. So. Okay, so I'm guessing we don't go here at all, because we can't go down. We can't go to that room. Or can we? We might be able to use the rain. Can we cheese it? Let's try to cheese it. So there's an invisible platform here. We can't see obviously because it's invisible, but we might be able to see the rain. And I can shoot it? Is that it? Oh, that's the wall. Is the rain stopping it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay. And then like that. Aha! Great tree chamber. Okay. So that worked out. Okay. I'm just marking down that I got it, so I don't have to come back here. Great tree chamber. There it is. Okay. Yeah, but so we can't go down, we can't go up, so we'll go back. Right? Oh yeah, and there's a raid command now, so if someone else raids us. Yesterday we got raided by Sensei Rain. Yeah, I think it's this way. Nice, okay, perfect. I thought that was a different way. So I was just a little disoriented as far as where to go. Get out of here because it's tangleweed or venomweed. Perfect. I think that was the bubblegum cavern. Okay, so now with the ice beam, we can feed these guys and just explode them now. That makes sense. Is there one more? Oh, there is. What's he doing there? Okay, I have no idea what. Oh, okay. So I didn't know there was a lot of them down here. This is that frigate, the space frigate at the very beginning of the game. So it crash landed here. So this is it. So basically, it crash landed on the planet. We'll eventually come back there, but we can't go there right now. And what are they having a party? They're partying without us. Let's try to sneak up on them. Okay. There you go. Oh, they just flew. Well, that was awkward. They just flew away from us. They didn't want anything to do with us. Okay. So this stuff here is face on, so we're kind of seeing it for the first time, sort of. This is a canister. I believe it was damaged. Yes, it appears to be the same type that was on the frigate. The material seeping out is highly toxic. It's the mutagen known as Phazon, so if we touch it, it'll like eat our health really quick. Watch, like, see? So it's very bad. I don't want to touch it right now. Okay, go over here. This should lead us to our ship, if I remember correctly. Yeah. While we're here, we're not going to save. And we want to go back to the ice region, the Phendrana Drifts. So from here, let's see, the quickest way. Yeah, because where it's gonna lead us, let me see, world map. And then, see, normally when you enter this region, you're thrown right here. But we want to go all the way over here. Or over there? Yeah. Is there any way? closer. Magmar Cavern south. Okay, yeah. So I might have a shortcut. I might. Oh no, that's fine. Yeah. Nice. These groceries are important, yeah. Okay. So then I believe we would just go over there. If it's not blocked off, we should be able to go this way. Okay, perfect. Okay. So over here, so we have our spider ball track. We can go on the magnetic railing. Enjoy all the drum ambiance. And look at now what we can do. Don't have to worry about this stuff anymore. And the Magmorns, there's a Magmorn. If it'll pop up, we can just freeze them and kill them up too. Perfect. Now we go up there. Yes, but both, it's like both the purchase of and eating of said groceries is important. because multi-groceries are not. Well, unless you get like canned foods, but then even then, like after a certain amount of time, that stuff go bad too. Now where am I? Okay. Perfect. So I want to go over here, and yeah, I can't put a. Yeah. So in the first game, that's what we're playing. You cannot put like a little marker. In the second one and the third one, I believe you can on the map. So it helps you like remember where you're going. And of course we're down there. So why not? Come on. What's it doing here? Okay, so I'm gonna go the purple door. I think over. I think it's actually just right there, isn't it? So I can just drop down there. Yeah. Yes. And this should take us to the courtyard, I believe. Ah, they're looking for me. That way. But I'm gonna save it just in case anything weird happens. I don't know. Like a powder outage or something. Oh yeah, so the update on Dino Crisis 2. I tried an emulator and it's not working. So I have the game, the actual game CD, but for whatever reason, I mean not for whatever reason, obviously they probably designed it so like it wouldn't work with emulators very well. So I think we should have a PlayStation somewhere around here. I'll try to look for it and just use that to that part. So there we go. It disappeared. They're all invisible. try their best. Really quick. Up there where he is. Still dark, so let's keep this on the sea. Yeah, the good thing, if you're trying to get 100%, which I am, the good thing about scanning everything the first time, you don't have to worry about anything the second time. It's just getting to where you need to go. Oh, he exploded off. He exploded too. He doesn't move. Oh, he moves. Still kind of dark, so we have to go up. Here. Oh, you can add it, but yeah, it's right there. Perfect. And from here, to this side. Take us to the control tower. Just gonna walk past these guys. So now we have the ice beam, we can just freeze them and then miss one. So it makes it much easier to deal with the Metroids. How do I get down? Oh. Wait, how do I get down? Where am I trying to go? Harry. Ah. Trying to see the another turret. That's 8 turrets. I think that should be it. Anything else? Surprise! Some more turrets pop out. Oh, okay, that's fine. No worries, Megan. Yeah. Tell her I said hi. Yeah. Now this. Okay, perfect. Wonderful. Okay. So we want to drop all the way down, I believe. Yes. Kind of what I wanted to do, but not really. Just scan this guy. The gel down. Maneuver ourselves. So it's right now it's difficult to move underwater, but it's not impossible. It's just be a little cautious. Look at the door. It's not a door. There it is. Here it is. The little fishies. So normally if you get lost, just look for the crystals. We scan the back guy. Now we want to go up a little bit. The little like chittering that you hear, it's these things that are flying around. Again, they're flicker bad. So this is really quick. You can't really like scan them. You can scan them very quickly. But other than that, you can't really what's the word? Target them either. Not right now. carrots, of course. The glider, so this is like the most like non-violent creature that ever existed. And you can't even kill him either. You can freeze him, so that's about it. Scanning view. All Metroids are destined for phase-on ranges in the mind, must pass inspection. Yeah, so I'm hoping we can get to the mines today. Temperature, affiliated behavioral index for Metroids is available. Don't know. It's probably just saying to keep them gold. There's a funny scan about Metroids. I think it's in this one. That when we get to it, I'll point it out. It's hilarious. So it's like I don't understand why the space pirates would ever consider like doing this with Metroids. Wait, I want to go over there. Can I not? Maybe I can. I thought there was no second. Come on. I'm moving. Yeah, now I want it all the way down. I don't think there's anything in here. No. Maneuver. I think we just drop down. Pop it up. So those are smashing gel drops down there. Might be one, well, there should be one more. Okay, so we have to jump across there. What might happen? They might knock us off, but that's fine. There's something in here. Is there not gonna be? back to the turret. There is something in here, but they can't get it right now. Perfect. Okay, we're here. You can maneuver around. These tentacles here, don't watch out for them. Called the aqua reapers. So they're like the things with the eyes on them, but they're just in the water. But they don't have eyes either. So right now it's pretty cumbersome to walk around water. It's not impossible, but hard to do. And that's our prize. Purple shading on. So now walking in water is like walking on land. There's something right there, but we can't get it yet. This is still after me. Oh yeah, there's a jump scare. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. Try to go. Is it not in here? There's like some fish in here or something, like a shark. Is it there? Is it too dark? I think that's it? No. Maybe it's in a save room. No, that's it right there. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. There, bug up. There. I don't know, just a random little... I've never understood why they froze a shark and a little fish in there and like decided to keep it there. Is it daytime? No, it's like 8:30 in the night. I really think something's on here. Wait, no, it's with ice. That's not ice, though. That's water. Yeah, no, we're out to go. Okay, so we want to go to Chozo Ruins. From here. Oh, I didn't know that was freezing. I hear some screeching. What's going on? Let's click on the draw. Okay, so it shows everyone's from here. So let's click on up. I think we can escape from this. Going up, I should be able to. There's an energy tank there, but we can't get it right now. Have to be content with it being there. This will drop us to, I believe, Magmar Caverns. Here, I want to go out. Where's that thing? Got the piece like at the base of the little fire. Fire spot. Accept it. Here, meander here. Yeah, so there'll be a point where it'll just be nothing but like picking up items like missiles and energy tanks. But for right now, there's still some story left. So I'm trying to get it to their mining facility. That's where I'm trying to get. So this will take us back to the overworld, and then from there we'll go to the ruins. And there we go. So from here we want to get to the watery hall, which is, I believe, over here? No? Yes. Gathering hall. Watery hall. Okay. So we want to go up. This person. Oh, I like that. Let's start doing that from now on. Alright, yeah, see, so earlier I said those ghosts might appear in there. I think you can start appearing. Yeah, so they're gonna start popping out of like more places now. Here, where do I want to go? Okay, so under here, and then this one this way. But there's something else in here. I believe it's up. Is it? Where is it? Oh, it's not. That's odd. That goes somewhere. But before we couldn't go over here because the water was poisoned, so it would have hurt us if we tried to go in there. Okay, so... Okay, perfect. here we go down. And I think they'll pop out of here too. I don't know if pythons and stuff like go around them. So while they're back there just causing havoc, we just go forward. Alright, so we're in the Tower of Light so we can drop in the water. Jump out. Here. And then we got a handy dandy. Where'd it go? Artifact. So this is the Artifact of Life Giver. Now it should be the 5th one, but we couldn't get the 4th one yet, so for right now we have 4. And then they should show up right there, yeah, so we have Truth, Strength, Life Giver, and what's that one? Oh, Truth, Strength, Life Giver. There's another one. Let me see. That's Life Giver. Wild. Yeah, okay. Remember, there's 12 in all, so we need all 12 for the game, for the story of the game to go forward. Alright, so now from there, we can go back to the frigate. So from the very first of the game, the frigate has since been crash landed on this planet, so we're gonna go explore in it, see what we can find. Okay, we're doing perfect. Good. Oh wait, not there. There should be a little push. It's over here. Like a little underground, there you go. Okay. So should be a missile here. Down. There. Perfect. Okay, so now going towards the ship. Some little nook or something we go in. That's it? Yes. Perfect. The door should be... Okay. Voila! This way. And then we have a change of music. So go down, kind of platform your way down. Am I going on the way? Oh, I guess I did. Okay. There should be some crabs coming up here. So this door, I believe, it has no power. Yes, so we have to use the thermal visor and the wave beam to power it. Oh, there's more alive. Huh? Is that it? Okay, yeah, that was. These are just little talon crabs. They're just natives to this planet, that's all. Keep going. Okay, so now we're in the frigate. So this is all flooded basically. Now, before I go down, there's something I need to do. So if we were to go down, we'd find that another door was locked. Some conduits that need to be activated. So we'll just do that right now. Don't do that. That's why. Can I jump up there? There's like a little... yeah, so there's some power conduits we have to activate. So we're going to put on the thermal visor. And try to look for them. I think that's one of them. So let's just take it slowly. So before I like fell off. Some down there. just scan it and make it down there. And just like look around. It could be a little jarring, but power conduits like that around. Can't scan that. Okay, see, I got one, but this is an aqua pirate. So basically, it's a space pirate that has underwater capabilities. But since we see it, and wait, where'd it go? Oh, he did see us. Okay. I thought he didn't. I was gonna try to just sneak up on him. Just jump down. Here to find him. The good thing about them is their missiles are quite slower than out of the water. They're easier to dodge. There we go. Okay. So we have one conduit. We need the other one. The other one is right here. I think there's 4 altogether. The last one should be by the door itself, so that was 3, so there's normally only 4 of them. Come on. Perfect. Save it here. There's no like big threat or boss in here. It's just like a giant puzzle maneuvering to get through it to the other side. Okay. So this is an elevator. It's not functioning obviously. So we're gonna get past it. Get there and destroy it. Get an interstate. And then what we want to do is activate this conduit. Okay. Doesn't matter now. Lord. Okay. Let's have a little jump scare. Oh, I think it's last one. Okay. Huh. Okay. It blew both of them. That's cool. There are some power conduits up here, I believe. Yes. There's even some in the little chambers. Maybe it's downstairs. Oh no, it's not here. Better go downstairs. But before that, I think there's something in here. Yeah, so one of these, you should be able to blast off one of these doors. Must be downstairs. Let's go downstairs. So it's basically, it's a sentry drone that's water adapted. Yes, it's that. So we can load this up. I think it's some missiles. Okay, so it's the drone, the missiles. I think that's all. Go. Oh no, wait, no, we need one more power conduit to close that. Those shady little power conduits. Interesting power conduits in here. Yep. Up here where I fell down. So now we go at the opposite end of this room. Another jump scare. This is an aqua sapsack or aqua sack. So it's like the sapsack, except it's underwater. It'll still explode as you shoot it. Okay, we got 7. I think we're sitting down or going up? We're going down. So down. There's the door. Okay. So, over here. I believe there's an energy tank in here. Right, I think it's up there. Yeah, it is. We're gonna have to. The water makes it a little easier, but we have to move her up there. There we go. Okay, so that is our 9th energy tank. Now we just go forward. This should take us to the mines, or not the mines, it'll take us to an area where we can reset. Oh, that's that tree. Yeah, so from here we keep going up, and I believe it should take us to that little unlocking thing for that door, that metal grate. There. Perfect. So now we've connected this entire room. It's a pretty big room. The great tree hill, so it had to be big. And now, we want to go over here. Here we go. Perfect. So you know you're going to the right area because there's Phazon popping up. So that's basically, we're going to the Phazon mines where they mine all this stuff. So if we were to jump down there, we'd start getting hurt. Most likely we die if we stood down there long enough. Perfect. Pretty good. Okay. Let me open this up. And that takes us to the mines. So this is now, we're now in like the heart of enemy territory. So the ice place, that's where their labs were. This is where they mine and create all their like weapons and stuff. I believe there's going to be an ambush here. Oh, there's a turret up here, and it's a upgraded turret, so I want to scan this. Yeah, so it's a mega turret, so it's much more stronger, and it has a greater defense now. Because they know I've been roaming around, so they're pissed off, they upgrade all their stuff. I think I can still super missile it. Okay, there's a save station up here, I believe. I like this how, I don't know if they locked it or if it shows they locked it, but I just hack into it. I'm like, okay, I need to save. here. There's some missiles. Good. There was a ambush. Okay. Well, kind of. So that's for the crane. Very spry. Okay, perfect. Yep. Scan this. Crane unit indicates recent use. Device is inactive. So maybe needs a power. Oops. This, the crane should now move. Oops. And then the building, materials completed, processing of materials for containment underway. Report any phase on mutations to the science team. Useful mutations will receive. This is where it gets like really dark and very strange. So it's like, you know, if you have good mutations, they're going to give you extra pay and extra rations. And then just, you know, let your supervisor know if you start mutating on the job. To get through this door, but it's a force field, so we have to hack into it. The other one should be right there. Upon me. Can't go past there. So let's go this way. Going up. Oh yeah, so as I mentioned before, the space parts did numerous experiments, so these features are probably the most successful. So these are wave troopers, so basically they re-engineered my beam technology weapons to create their own species of space pirates. So the only thing that can kill these things is the wave beam. So they're immune to everything else, even missiles. And they created all the variations. So there's a power beam variant, there's an ice beam variant trooper, and then we'll get one more beam, there's even one for that. And that's really the only flaw. You can kill them with your own beam. But besides that, you can do a super missile. You could do like your strongest attack from any other beam. It's not going to do anything to them. We can't go over there yet. Let's do this one. Keep going up. Okay, it didn't even open. I'm like, I don't remember that being open. So don't mind me. They're just like working the I don't know, the midnight shift at their job as security. And I just came along and, you know, spice things up a little. Let's see. I want to go up. Let's scan this thing. No, not that thing, this thing. It's containment thing. What's in here? So it's designated as an elite pirate alpha. It's in stasis, so that's good. Yeah, because it looks very, very strong. Scary looking. So he's sleeping, so we'll let him sleep. So recommendations for elite pirates: shoulder-mounted cannons, propulsion shields, wake crate projectors, some sort of siphon energy system, and bayonets on their wrists. Nice. Some pirate lore. So when they experimented on space pirate embryos, it was a disaster, so they all died. That was some dark and disturbing lore right there. They've decided that in order to experiment on space pirates, you need to wait until they're like in adolescent or older age, and the successful ones are called elite pirates. So those are the ones that are survive to maturity. The other ones, they had psychotic breakdowns, started killing their own people, so they've stopped doing that. They created some sort of new species of Phazon called Vertigo. So they're very excited that these, they're basically biological organic weapons, but they're very successful. Okay, so we can go up now. Where'd that go? Where's that at? There it is. Hamburger. Okay, so so I've been, I don't really know, like, time-wise, but I'm guessing it's several hours since I've landed on the planet. So now it's like, they know I'm here, so they're, Bioform Samus Aran has made planetfall on Talon 4. The Hunter is among us. All units are hereby ordered to attack Aran on sight. Terminal force is authorized. Report any sightings of Aran to Security Command at once. So now they know that I'm been, like, wandering around, messing stuff up for them. Yeah, see, so this is a power trooper. So these things, you can kill them with a super missile. What are you doing with that trooper? What is he doing there? Okay, power trooper. Let's do, okay, so that's a spinner. I don't think it's activated though. Oh, wait, is it? Let's see. So what is this? Industrial beam online. Auto fire engaged. Oh yeah, the laser. Okay, so we have to move this with the spinner. And then activate the laser, so we'll be able to get through that door, or this wall, to another door. Yeah, so I'm not sure if they kind of cemented or blocked that path, but I can get through it now. When I remember, there's a excuse me, there's a way to get an expansion. There's like another false rail to get to it. Yeah, that was too close. There's nothing over there. Let's try the next one. There we go. Yeah, so missiles. Okay, missile. Okay. Control access. So we just keep meandering along. So what we're moving towards is the power bomb. That's what we're trying to get. I believe we're gonna get Henderson. This area is like a gigantic puzzle. It's the ore processing, yes. There's several different colored tracks on here. We kind of have to like maneuver it to go to the second level, then from the second level maneuver the entire thing to go to the third level, and so on and so on, until we get to the highest level. So the first one I believe is, well, let's try to find it. Okay, it's blue, so we want to get to blue. We want to match up blue. Follow the blue track. And I hear some noises. I'm wondering where those pirates are. I don't see them, but I can hear them. Okay, so next we want to go to red. So red. Okay, so now we have to go to the bottom and match up red on the bottom with the red on the second level. And that little hologram right there helps us figure out if it's matched up or not. Aligned, a better term to use. You can see it's perfect. So it kind of looks like a what is that? Like a opposite, not an opposite, question mark. Inverted? Red. Right there. Perfect. Okay, then from here... There we are. We can't go over there yet though, there's some rubble there. We need another weapon to get there, but that's where we would go to align. The last color is the gold, or amber I think it is, but let's go this way. Access the elevator. And that's the central temple we'll go to later on. So we can kind of see from that. I like how they put that in there. A little Easter egg-ish. Then there's another one here where there's like this exploding box here. If you shoot the box, you'll kill a hidden pirate. I always think that's hilarious. And get a missile for your troubles. And I believe there's a mini boss that'll come up. Yep, so activated. So this is our first look at what their experiments have sort of brought forward. The first thing to do, we're going to scan it. It's going to leak pirates. So the main thing to know about these guys are elite pirates. They can siphon off our energy weapons, our beam weapons. And he has a cannon on his shoulder as well. So we can actually target the cannon, destroy it so that he won't be as much of a worry to deal with. And then he does phase 2. What you do, you let him absorb your steam weapon, and then he'll quake, and then you can shoot him. Or not, I don't know what he's doing. What is it, special? That's tough, huh? That brings down the force field, and then the last beam pirates will be up there, the ice troopers. So let's just go take care of them. We'll come back down here to scan all this stuff. Right there around the corner. I don't know what they're doing. Perfect. Okay. So now we can scan all this bit of information. Okay, so what's this? Some pirate data. So this is right after, not right after, probably shortly after, where all the people go. Well, they're around. I mean, I killed, wait, do you mean the people in chat, or where all the people go on the planet? So the pirates, they're kind of like around, few and far between. But so the stuff that I'm scanning, it kind of tells their story, like why they're kind of left this place, not left it, but like are in hiding. So they notice I'm here. So they said the hunter is here. It's a female hominid. She's heavily armed and extremely dangerous, which I am. And then they are basically, it's like an all points bulletin to kill me, more or less. All combat units are instructed to terminate airing on sight. And then here's the funny thing. So they want to kill me in a way that they can salvage my armor suit and sort of steady it to create their own weapons. So I don't know. This data. So this is the first time we hear the term Metroid Prime. So that's what the game's called. This is when we first hear it. So there's a test subject. They're referring it to as Metroid Prime. Recently discovered in a cavern, off sort of by itself. It killed some of their miners. It was eventually contained. Once it was contained, they were able to study it. So they found out that it's similar to a Metroid, but it's sort of a mutant Metroid. This was before they did any experimentation on it. But for whatever reason, it loves to eat that phase-on stuff. So this deadly toxic mutagen, it loves to eat it. It can ingest it and like get stronger, get faster, create different weapons from it. So that's pretty weird and wild. So they loved that. When they heard that, they're like, hey, this thing likes phase-on, let's just keep feeding it to see how bigger it can get. That's when they started authorizing experimenting on it. They were doing some shopping on Amazon, so their shipment of military-grade plasma cannons are en route. So they probably have Prime, their Amazon Prime. They acquired them. They stole them from these Marines. This is some phase-on ore mining here. That's in processing. More processing going on. Consumption of oh yeah. So for their different, will you be in the stream later? Yeah, most likely I will. Yeah, I'll be in there. Yeah, because I think I only have like a few more, probably like a half hour. Let me see, what is the time? Yeah, I'll be finishing up in a little bit. So for their one of their experiments is called Elite Pirates. They feed them different stuff than the regular pirates, so it's saying that if non-elite pirates eat their food, they're going to get, I believe, fired? Yeah, so 50% ration reductions, so it's punishment. They're in security level Tarv? I don't know what that is. So, another notes on us, so Samus Aran continues to assault our holdings on the planet. Security has been compromised. Casual rates are rising. Failure to tell your field officer for details will be punished. This is where they're attempting to reverse engineer my weapons. So, from people who have died, they've slowly but surely started experimenting on that, turning my weapons against me. This is those beam enemies I told you about. The only thing that they can't reverse engineer, it's hilarious. So they can't reverse engineer my morph ball. So they've attempted to duplicate it, but 4 test subjects were basically killed and tangled up like quite horribly, so they've stopped to try. So this ability is mine. They can't copy this for whatever reason. It's hilarious. Every time they try to copy it, they just kind of like smash their test subjects into a ball. And that's because it's Chozo technology. The Chozo created the morph ball, so they can't reverse engineer that. Reports on the hunter, that's us, are in. Analysis using morph ball technology. So they're trying to prevent me from morph balling through the little labs and stuff like that. Metroid aggression levels are rising. Be on alert out. So when they get Metroids, and it's hilarious. So they get hangry. They literally do. If you don't feed them energy, they get pissed off and they'll just try to break out of their restraints if they're like quarantined. So that's what they're noticing. They're telling people to be on the lookout for that. They're trying to transfer some of their elite pirates to other areas of the facility. So they got 2 units ready. So they've noticed that I've started hacking their systems. She's able to access our systems at will, able to bypass. Now they're trying to manual lock all their information. Plasma artillery cannons are on ready. What else is there? Planetary stealth technology is back online. Oh yeah, so they tried, or I guess, excuse me, it was before, yeah, so after the space frigate crashed on the planet, they put some sort of shielding on Talon 4, that's the planet we're on, to prevent like other people from knowing what they're doing. But I'm already here, so that's enough worry for them. Replacement of standard hatch coverings. That's to prevent me from using my morph ball technology. Metroid Prime's breach has been contained. So that same subject, Metroid Prime, when it broke out, it went and was on the lookout for Phazon. So it found a Phazon batch, it started eating it. Once it grew to a size like not normal, what it started doing, it started like incorporating their weapon systems into itself and actually like mutated further. And they can't remove those weapons anymore. It's like it's a part of its body now. So it's grown beyond the size of like a normal Metroid. And now it has abilities that normal Metroids don't have. Numerous incidents involving spectral entities. So these are the ghosts. So they're noticing that the ghosts are getting pissed off. They're starting to attack their crew and their staff. Few have survived these attacks. And this is the survivors speak of swift attacks from nowhere, brief sightings, and that's normally what happens. Science team believes they are in response to our efforts to recover those artifacts and relics. They're able to interact with the physical world, and that they're trying to get to the bottom of those artifacts, like the mystery behind them, and they don't care if they have to destroy every single ghost. Which I don't know how they would, because it's a ghost, but whatever. Results are in, field from extinct bioform. Yeah, so they're studying the Chozo. It was once a great stronghold for the Chozo Empire. It was devastated from the meteor strike with that poison of the Phazon on it. There's remnants of their society. They're attempting to study their culture to see if they can harness their power. If it's not any use to them, they'll just destroy it. And that, let's see, they're trying to wipe the planet clean and basically like reclaim it. or claim it for the Space Pirates homeworld. This is more on those artifacts. So they know that the artifacts hold some sort of significance. There's science teams trying to make heads or tails of them, but they can't. They're still unknown. They're confused as like how they work. But they will. So it says results must be produced soon. So even though they're having difficulty, they're still working. And this is weird. So they were actively looking to fuse Phazon with mushrooms, like fungal life, for I don't know what reason. It wasn't really made clear. If everything, like every time I played it, I don't know if they were just trying to do like some sort of energy consumption, or maybe they were trying to sell them. I don't know. So they're configuring their security drones. They're trying to deploy them more into other areas. Alright, so force field off. This one. Metroid Prime continues to feed and grow larger in size. Its hunger knows no bounds. It's mutated significantly. It now has armor plating, mechanical epidermis. It has defense screen, so it's like basically like a tank now, walking living tank. There's a flaw in the mutation, so it leads to increased vulnerability to certain weapons. That sounds good. Let's see. So they're scared that it's going to be invulnerable to all weapons. So that is a fear that the Space Pirates have. Containment would be impossible if that were to occur. I think there's everything in there. Anything up here? No. I don't think there's anything down here. Well, I got everything on the ground floor, but I don't think... Yeah, there was nothing... Okay, yeah. I got all that. Right. Okay. That's all that. Mutations, ghosts, choose the artifacts, enter... Perfect. We can continue on. Oh yeah, this whole area. Okay, so this one... I'm almost where I need to be. So if we drop down here, there's a cutscene. So I think right here they're trying to like basically like kill me or assassinate me with these covers. So they fill the room up with that toxic gas. We can't go over here yet or anymore, but we will be once we... Okay, so keep going. Let me release things. Go back up to scan some stuff. Yeah, so they're noticing when they create those elite pirates, they get hostility problems basically. So they just need to be on guard because they'll attack staff. Metroids have initial badge have matured to hunter phase. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the other thing. So Metroids undergo like evolution fairly quickly. The second stage is the Hunter Metroid. It has like a tentacle that they'll use to wrap around you and like siphon your energy. The first stage of Metroids will just attach onto you and like latch onto you. So it makes them more difficult to manage, basically. Metroids are not responding to synthetic systems, so they tried to feed Metroids like food. So I don't know if it was like different meats or something, but it didn't take. They ingest it, and then their system's not able to digest it properly. So they most of the time they just die from it. So they've stopped doing that. Basically, they were experimenting. This little thing of rubble, we can't get past it yet. Chozo ruins are off limits, so it's off limits because the ghosts keep appearing. Recon team are searching for my ship. And yeah, so our ship is pretty cool. It can't be traced, so we parked it over there on the overworld of the planet. In the landing site, but they can't track it because it has too good of a cloaking technology. And then we've actually been stealing some of their technology, so I think that's pretty funny. So we've been stealing from pirates. And this is an elite pirate, I believe. Still sleeping though. What's down here? Elite pirates, stasis. Pirates and stasis. Our enemies will tremble before the might of our elite forces. It's just like a little motto, I guess. The unauthorized Metroid feeding is strictly prohibited because they will die. Death to the hunter, death to all who oppose us. So now they're just like writing little slogans now. This is interesting. So they've been doing some simulations of like how they would defeat me. So they're promising. Elite units report a 74% success rate against Aaron. High Command is pleased, but accepts a higher ratio by project's end. Elite Pirate propensity for Phaeton has enabled a research team to infuse it beyond. Yeah, so Elite Pirates, they get stronger and bigger, but they're able to, after a certain point, ingest even more Phazon than just regular pirates. So they like that idea. They're able to tweak their diet to ingest more Phazon. They retain mental faculties. They show dexterity, use of their weapon systems. And they're also trying to incorporate some sort of like cloaking device onto these to use on the battlefield. So it'll seek out Phazon to heal itself and to cloak it when it's needed, like during battle. There. That one wasn't. That wasn't it. Was that it? Okay. Yeah. So there'll be another mini boss fight coming up, and then we'll wrap it up there. Dynamo system needs maintenance. Requesting engineers. Phazon processing is beyond tolerance. So they've attempted to kind of implement that geothermal power in the magma caverns to try to offset some of their power, but it's still not enough. So they need more power, basically. locked. I wonder what that means. This enemy is the only enemy that you can't scan. You can hit it. You have to watch out for where it slides down. It's kind of an annoying battle. It's not hard, it's just annoying. Yes, we can play with gas, that's good enough. So good thing we'll never fight one of those things ever again, because it's really annoying. So now it's puzzle time. So that fight opened up a doorway for us. Now we can maneuver towards that upgrade without getting electrocuted in the process. And what we have to do, there's little water puddles down there. We have to use them to short circuit like a path to go past it. Yeah, so if we bombed it, it'll short circuit a little area around us so we can go past it. There, we can go this way. Go up. So they put this here, this little deterrent, or the puzzle though, but they knew like I would come here, so it's made this way so that they tried to stop me. But it didn't stop me. It just made me stronger. That's the power box. And there should be a scan. There's a save on the other side, so I want to make sure. Okay, yeah, so a little bit stuff to scan here. Oh yeah, the keeping of pets has been suspended until further notice. Domestic beasts have been deemed highly susceptible to phase-on madness. So it's hazardous. No more gronkcats, no more dibdaps. I don't know what those things look like, but that's what they're called. Entire shift of Dynamo workers has been transferred following bouts of phase-on madness. Report to science team for studying. Their dementia makes them unable to... Yeah, so phase-on really has an effect on their mind. Let's see... What is that? Oh yeah, so we can get past that though, but there's a save over here. I believe so, yes. So, let's go there. Alrighty. So I think that's basically where we will end it for this stream. Thank you for being here, and we'll continue off. I think the next thing is, let's see. Yeah, so we'll go after, probably be a boss next time. There should be. Not the last boss, but one of the last bosses. But thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you later.